मैं आपसे बात करता हूँ सीधा. So, what is your journey with Deep Foundation?
So we have created this Deep Foundation just before a year, and it was just after a thought that when we started visiting the schools with the very basic facilities kind of the thing that we were trying to visit and see what best we can do for it. And while working on the sanitation idea, we just came across what kind of a digital education can really make an impact. So having that kind of an idea in mind, we then thought it's a better idea that we form a proper structure and try and get a digital education within the municipal schools. So post that idea, we created a Deep Foundation, and then we started all the activities within the Deep Foundation for enhancing the education for the kids with municipal schools.
That's fantastic. It feels like you're smiling a lot more in the last 1 year.
That has really impacted the life. I think that is something, the happiness that is giving us to a great extent.
You can't buy happiness.
You can't absolutely buy that. This is something that comes from within.
नहीं, वो happiness का तो बड़ा simple है और प्यार का कि दोगे तो मिलेगी.
True.
Unless you give happiness, you will not get it. और प्यार का भी यही है कि जितना प्यार दोगे उतना मिलेगा.
Correct.
So, which is what I'm feeling, and I spent like 15 minutes, and this is rubbing off to me so much, the energy. And, I'd really love to visit when you're going one of these days. Just take me along with you.
You are more than welcome.
नहीं मजा आएगा ना. बहुत अच्छा.
So we are close to completion of 50 schools now.
Oh wow.
So whenever you have a chance to be around, you can visit few schools. And I want you really to feel the warmth when you go to the school, try and meet the teachers.
I'm already feeling. There is no question about it.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Also, something very interesting you told me. It's like a continuum. It's a lifelong thing. It now is becoming like a way of life.
Absolutely. So with these kind of schools and the kind of involvement that is taking us all the way, as if the visiting the schools and creating more and more schools has become the way of life. So every quarter we start working on that, how many new schools that we are really going to work on. So absolutely that has changed the way of life.
अच्छा, मेरे को क्या फीलिंग आ रही है, वो जब माँ अपने बच्चों के लिए खाना बनाती है और वो उनको खिलाती है तो उसका पेट भर जाता है. अभी ऐसे लग रहा है that you're mothering all the school, and when they are happy and you're creating happier people and happier children and happy next generation, it's making you happy. आपका उनको देख के
So actually being very humble on that, it's not that I'm looking at something that is really that otherwise going to make me happy. I'm just doing it for the cause. That,
oh yes, absolutely.
And I think in return there is lots of love coming in from all these kids. So I think all that put together is really enhancing the the happiness in life.
But that's awesome because love always strikes you in a very unexpected way.
Very true.
And there are different forms of love, and if you're finding like that, you're really blessed, and you're passing it on. It's beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely. So I think it's like you're the wire, and the electricity is passing through you. You're becoming a medium. And I'm sure because जो आज 10-15 साल का बच्चा है, वो 10 साल बाद जाके 20-25 साल का होगा. And that's when the impact, because this is something like planting a seed, and now the tree will grow on itself, and then it will give so many more seeds. So you're creating agents by changing things. Actually, I am completely inspired by you. It is not in words, but in action. And I try and emulate that with my movies, and so it's so wonderful.
So the only thing our approach is that in a very humble way we are trying to do a little whatever we can, try to impact the life of the families through these kids, So as I said, we are planning to have 100 schools such in our radar, and we believe that at least we would be able to inspire 20,000 kids a year, and which would definitely impact more than 50,000 people as a family if you have to put together. So I think this is something, and with the kind of escalation that is happening every year with the impact 12-13% of new students getting into the stream, I believe this can go a long way, and we are just trying to be a little humble. If we do, there would be others also who get inspired, and if they are able to join this kind of a momentum, I think this is going to be humongous.
So I think looking at you, and I won't even say it's such a wonderful thing you're doing, because it is something which has to be done, needs to be done, somebody has to do it, and you've taken the initiative. I have complete faith in the fact that you are setting an example, and looking at you, there will be hundreds who will follow, because we can make money and then make no money, and then make some more money, and then there will come a point, and I think we should make a lot of money. Everybody should make a lot of money, but then there comes a point when we start getting into that rut and that circle, and you so beautifully found a parallel universe that it doesn't take you away from creating wealth, but at the same time you're creating intellectual wealth also. So it's amazing.